Hello guys! Okay, so hopefully this live goes off without a hitch. I just finished going live and did my makeup look on Facebook Live, so if you missed out, make sure to catch it on the replay. We talked all about mature skin and then what I look to do if you have hooded eyes. So again, that is saved on my page here on Facebook if you search Rhea Hope, so make sure you do so. And then today we're going to talk about platinum blonde. We're going to talk about how to achieve it, how to get healthy platinum blonde hair, and we're also going to talk about how to curl short hair with a flat iron. So I went ahead and pinned the link down here in the comments and also in the description of the post, so you guys can shop there. Everything is on sale. Like, they're having such a really great sale right now. You definitely don't want to miss out. Things are selling out very quickly. Message me for the current code to use, and I will give you guys full recommendations if you need any help picking out your products. So if you have oily hair, comment oily hair. If you have dry hair, comment dry hair. If you need any type of recommendation, comment it below and I will private message you a full regimen made for you from me. Okay, so talking about platinum hair, I want to take you guys through like my shower routine, as weird and funny as that sounds. So maintaining really soft platinum hair and not the yellow brassy takes place in the shower. So the first thing that I always use is this guy right here. This is called the Cool Toning Shampoo, the Glacé shampoo, and this is going to be like your purple shampoo. What I do personally, and this is kind of like a little trick that I've learned throughout being platinum for almost 10 years, is to mix your products. So I use the Lather Keratin Protein Shampoo. So I will actually mix these two shampoos together in the palm of my hand. I use about a dime size of each, lather it in my hand, and then apply. So the reason that I do that is the keratin shampoo, the lather shampoo, is super nourishing. It removes buildup in the hair and scalp, infuses with keratin protein to help strengthen strands, plus to blend the antioxidant-rich ingredients to moisture, reduce frizz, and flyaways. It is so amazing. Your hair comes out feeling silky, shiny, and strong. So you get the plus of this, the lather, with mixing it with the Glacé Cool Toning Shampoo. This is essentially your purple shampoo. It removes dullness and brassiness in gray, blonde, and highlighted hair. Now, if you have brown and blonde hair, it will still work on the blonde pieces. It won't affect the brown pieces whatsoever. So I mix these two together when I wash my hair. I wash my hair about twice a week, maybe 3 times a week. So I use both of these when washing my hair together, and they are on sale down here, pinned in the link. After I have applied my 2 shampoos together on my hair, I leave it on for about a minute. I'll rinse it off, and then I will go in with the Cool Toning Conditioner. This essentially is your purple shampoo and conditioner form. However, this one has grapeseed extract, so it's actually helping to nourish and detangle your hair as well. This guy I will leave on for anywhere from between 3 to 5 minutes in the shower. So you're going to mix your 2 shampoos, rinse out, and then you're going to apply this. Yes, I will do this every time I wash my hair, and again, I wash my hair about twice a week. So I will apply the conditioner in my hair and let that lather and just nourish my hair while removing dullness and brassiness. Now, once a week, if not bi-weekly, I will use this guy. This is called the Violet Purple Toning Shampoo. This essentially is like going to the salon. If you have ever seen my hair when it's grown out, when I have my roots, and it's kind of just looking wear and tear, ready for the salon, I will go ahead and use this guy. This is a higher dose of purple shampoo, if you will. This is going to remove the brassiness, and it's going to remove the yellowness from your hair. If you have stubborn yellowness and brassiness, grab this guy. Again, I will use this about bi-weekly. If not, I kind of use it as needed. So this is going to also enhance the shine in your hair, remove the yellowness and the brassiness, but it also has botanical oils to help smooth the scalp, smooth the hair, and it has a UV protectant infused in it too. So it's really healthy for your hair, and it's going to be like really strong for removing that. So I'll use this. You could use it once a week. I wouldn't use it more than that. Or you could use it bi-weekly and or as needed. So this guy is definitely one to grab if you are platinum or trying to achieve that really platinum look. So that's what I use in my hair when I wash it. And then to style our hair today, we're going to go in first with the Thermal Magique. And all of this is on sale, you guys, and in stock. So make sure to grab it at my website, pinned in the link and also in the description. So we're going to go ahead and mist this all over our hair. So this is going to act as a UV protectant. It's also going to be nourishing for our hair. It is so great for your hair. It's formulated. It's also good for hair extensions if you have that too. But it's amazing with the, I can never remember this word, burdock root extract, which nourishes your hair from root to tip, and it helps to promote circulation and encouraging healthy scalp. So it adds a little bit of volume, and it's just overall super healthy for your hair. So these are I don't know what you mean by replaces other purple shampoos, because this is all the purple shampoo stuff that they have on their website. So I will do, if you missed it, just catch it on the replay, Jenny, because I talk about how I mix the lather shampoo in with the cool toning shampoo. So I kind of create like a little cocktail of nourishment as well as removing any brassiness. So when I go ahead and do the Thermal Magique all in the hair, this is going to act as our like heat protectant. I'm going to go ahead and turn on my flat iron. We're going to do the Le Rev today. While it heats up, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my favorite dry shampoo, hands down. This is called the Style Revival Dry Shampoo. This is going to add texture. It's going to add volume. It's going to absorb any oils. And my favorite thing is how it adds the body to your hair. So I always get asked about, like, how do you get the pieciness? How do you get the volume to your hair? This is it. So I even use this when my hair is not oily. I use it when my hair is clean and dry. And I swear it's the best like texturizer slash volumizer you will find. So again, that's called the Style Revival Dry Shampoo. I absolutely love that for the volume and the texture. Thank you. I actually did a whole makeup tutorial on my page about how to achieve like really hydrating full coverage. So if you meant, or if you haven't seen this tutorial, make sure to catch it on the replay. So the third shampoo is more of a toner. So it's not so much like a shampoo. It's not going to like cleanse your hair. It's more of a strong toner for your hair. So I use that bi-weekly or as needed. I feel like I got a hair in my mouth. Got it. Okay. So now that we have the volume, the heat protectant, now we're going to go in with the Le Rev. So this flat iron is a titanium 1-inch flat iron. I love this guy for curling and straightening my hair. I feel like I use this the most out of any of the flat irons, only because I know every time I get really fun curls with this. So it's very easy to use. You're just going to start at the scalp, work in 1-inch sections, and then you'll just move downwards with the flat iron. This is a good flat iron for any length of hair if you're wanting to curl. But if you've ever struggled with a curling your hair with like a wand or anything like that, this is a really, I feel like, an easy thing to learn because it's just turning your wrist. So instead of having to figure out how to wrap your hair around something, it's really simple because you'll just grab your hair and turn with your wrist and then pull downwards. And you get these really gorgeous little barrel curls with this. Now, I love this flat iron as well because the titanium is not only going to be amazing for your hair, but it's also going to be the strongest thing for your hair. So if you've ever struggled with achieving those really gorgeous curls, sometimes you need a little bit of titanium. And this goes for like if you have color treated hair or if you just have really thick hair or difficult to curl hair, I feel like this is the tool for you. And again, it's on sale, you guys. Make sure to message me for the current code and I'll give that to you. But this is the best flat iron for curling your hair. I feel like, especially if you have thick or difficult to curl hair. So I use it on the temperature 360, but if you are, like I said, one of those types that has a really hard time curling your hair, you can start at a higher temperature. Yes, oh my gosh, absolutely. The dry shampoo I did forget to mention also has really nourishing ingredients in it. So while it's helping to volumize and texture your hair, it's actually super healing for your hair too. So even more of a reason to make sure to grab that. So I always start in the back, work towards the front, and then I'll go back through and I'll grab any pieces that are clearly straight or just need a little bit of a body. So I'll go ahead and go in with this. Just like that. And then once I'm done with one section of the hair, I'll go back through, but I'll go ahead and piece these out differently. And what that means is it's not the same exact set of strands that I did together in the first time. So this is gonna go ahead and be what is gonna give us that texture. So curling different layers of the hair at different times will really help to add that body to your hair and the volume. So we went ahead and kind of just tiered it down, and I'll kind of use my hand to make sure everything looks really curled. And then we'll go ahead and do this side. Another thing to mention too is how you're releasing the hair. If you're releasing the hair upwards, you're gonna get a little bit more kind of wild curls versus, so like this, releasing upward versus releasing downward, which again, I'll show you guys. And this will kind of help to barrel curl the hair versus having like more wild strands. So again, grab as close to the root as you can, twist, hold while pulling down, and then you'll release downward, and you can see how we went down instead of out. So it's kind of just your personal preference, but there are different options on like what kind of curls you're gonna get depending on your movement of your hands. So just keep that in mind if you're ever frustrated. It's not always the flat iron. Sometimes it's use your air. So we're gonna go ahead and start again. And as you see, I pulled downward away from my hair while turning, and then we'll let go. Now you can redo a curl if you're like, oh gosh, that didn't look right, or that curl doesn't look like it's there. Happens to me too, and I've been doing this for a very long time. It's okay to redo a curl. You're just gonna wanna make sure that it cools down first. If the curl feels hot, don't redo it yet. Just like that. And then something else that I did wanna mention is that, see how I'm taking my fingers and I'm smoothing the hair through and then applying the heat? If you are not doing that, you're gonna cause your hair to break. And the reason is because if your hair isn't smoothed and then you're applying heat to it, you're creating that crimp, like a crease to it, which is super unhealthy for your hair. So make sure to always be smoothing out your hair. I don't really have layers to my hair. I have been growing my hair out for like, I don't know, about over a year. So the layers that are there are just from growing the hair out. Thank you guys so much for sharing. Yes, make sure to save this on your wall. Click that bottom left-hand corner to make sure that you don't miss out on any future lives. And then if you haven't yet, make sure to follow my page here on Facebook, Rhea Hope. And if you click on the follow button again, you can actually see the option to set me to favorites. So make sure to do that so you don't miss out on anything. And then if you haven't yet also, make sure to subscribe to my blog, which is rheahope.com. If you go to rheahope.com, you can actually shop my launch link with the current code, and you can find out all of the different other links and things that I have there. But make sure to subscribe to that too. All right, so again, we're just piecing through 1-inch sections at a time, smoothing out, turn, 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 and then let go. Now, if you have thicker or color-treated hair, you may want to move a little bit slower through the strands, which will help to curl the curls even tighter. And then again, we're starting from the top and then creating new curls, just like this. And again, this is going to help with the texture and the volume. Just repiecing. Thank you so much for sharing. I so appreciate you. I love my hair this length. I love this length because I can do like a top knot, I could do a ponytail, I could wear it down, I could do like anything, everything with this hair length. My lipstick, I'm wearing the lip liner in the shade Punchy and the lip gloss in the shade Lighthearted. And you can find both of those on my website, rheahope.com. You'll scroll down to Shop Beauty. And if you need to be color matched, if you need any help picking out your makeup, make sure to comment color match down below. And then if you need any help picking out your hair products or your hair tools, make sure to comment your hair texture, whether you have dry hair, oily hair, normal hair, frizzy hair, anything and anything, any kind of hair type. Make sure to comment that down below and I'll give you guys a full recommendation. And then if you haven't yet too, make sure you're following me over on Instagram I actually do really fast hair tutorials, like 30-second tutorials that kind of teach you how to use different products. So I have those on my Reel section as well as my TikTok. My TikTok name is Rhea Hope, but the O in Hope is a 0, but that's only for TikTok. All right, so now that we have kind of those really loose, gorgeous, fun curls, then I'm gonna go ahead and style it. So this is the kicker, I feel like, especially if you're wanting texture to your hair, is this guy. This is finally back in stock. I'm so excited. This is called the Salt and Sea Texturizing Pomade. It is so phenomenal. It is so, so good. It's my favorite pomade I've ever had. So you're gonna use, that's a little much, but you can use about that much. And then you're going to massage this between your fingers, just like this. And then once you have that kind of evenly distributed, then you're gonna go in and you're going to massage this through your hair. This is gonna add that texture, the volume. It's gonna position your hair right where you want it. It is phenomenal at that really fun textured look. So this is like the va-va-voom of your hair. So if you ever have done your hair, which has happened to me so many times, I do my hair and I'm like, oh, it's just doesn't look right. I go in with my pomade and I instantly am like, there she is. So don't miss out. This launched and then it sold out really, really quickly. So don't miss out on this before it sells out. Again, it's the Salt and Sea Texturizing Pomade. It's for men and women. It's phenomenal. Any hair lengths, you gotta have it. And it's on sale too, right here in the link. Then I'm gonna top it off with my Hot to Trot Max Hold Hairspray. This is my favorite hairspray. You don't need a lot of it. Gives a really good hold without the crunch. And it smells like heaven. It smells so good. All right, guys, so that was the whole hair tutorial. Just kind of like a messy, really fun, kind of curled look. So much volume, especially from where we started. So again, if you haven't yet, make sure to comment down below if you need any help picking out your products or need any recommendations. I'm so happy to help you guys. And make sure to shop the sale down here, pinned in the link and also in the description of the post, and message me for the current code. So I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.